Hey guys, it's Amy from Paper Crane Wishes, and today I'm going to show you how you can make this no-sew fleece blanket. It looks so cute. I love it. I had no idea how boho chic it would turn out. You can tell these little fringes. I used a 5-inch sort of measuring technique, and I really like how long the fringes are. I also like this knot method, and I can put in another video down below where I got this knot method, and oh my gosh, I just feel like this is the cutest hippie blanket in the world. So this is just one of those no-sew fleece kits that they sell at Joann's Crafts and Fabrics. It is not pre-cut. You do have to cut it, but it's still nice to have the fleece, and you just get it real quick. And if anybody has to ever go wait for fabric at a fabric counter, you can see how hard it is. I made a 5 by 5 inch card, and this is important, and I marked off it by inches, so 5 inches is marked off as well. And the reason that I do this is because first you want to I did this little demo of what your fleece will look like and how with both of them on top, you want to cut so that there's a 5-inch square in each of the corners. And this is going to help you create the definition and the fringe and the frame that you're going to want for your fleece blanket. So you cut them into 1-inch strips, and they need to be 5 inches long. And you can use the 5 by 5 card. It's really helpful. And then this makes sure that as you're cutting, you can continue. So if you think one's kind of, oh, that looks a little bit long, you can take out your 5 by 5 card and check to see that your measurements are being consistent. Here you can see how you do the knots. What you simply do is you pick up both pieces, and then you go around with both pieces and you pull. And if you take your time on the knots, you can really make them look super pretty and have something turn out that you can treasure forever. Plus, I had never made a no-sew fleece blanket, and I was blown away with just how warm it was, because with those 2 layers of fleece, you're just so warm. These really are these amazing comfortable blankets that you can throw in the wash and use over and over and really use all around your house, or give as a gift to somebody that they know and they can seriously love it. I would say the total time it took me to make was about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours is how long it took me to make my fleece no-sew blanket. And here's just another close-up of the knots, so you can just see how pretty, like I was saying, that they can be if you take your time on it slowly. So nice. And these are just so comfy to snuggle up to in the middle of the winter, and even in the middle of the night. A really nice bonfire, maybe like a blanket you can have by a campfire. Awesome to take to camping. And this is where I want to show you how the corners start to form. When you're doing the corners, I highly recommend that you try to pull them in as angular of a direction as you can to create that framing and that difference between the other ones that are going into a different direction. This is just going to make it really helpful so that you can get that square rectangular. You want to make sure that's defined so that it's going to make your no-sew fleece blankets just look so much better, and it's going to make it look more angular, professional, all the things that you want in sort of a pretty high-end item that you can give and that you can love and share with others. As you can see, I'm still using my little index card, and I used it the whole time, my 5 by 5 inch card, because it really is important that you keep the measurements as exact as possible, because if you don't, it can be really, really aggravating. So just make sure that you have some sort of way to measure it out. And then here I am getting closer to having it finished. I'm doing the last few knots. And you can see how the definition of the corner can be hard to create, but you just have to work with what you got. And the next thing you know, you're finishing up this really sweet blanket. But yeah, it was, and so here's the final product. Turned out so cute. I love it. It's so big, and it's so snuggly, and it's so funky, and it's so boho chic, and I just can't get over it. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like this movie, give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell if you want to be notified for any time I make movies in the future. I always have all my videos live, premiered, and live chat, so I hope to see you guys there. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.